sorry. I'm back! Hello, family! Sorry, I had to, okay. Alright, not me taking forever to do this. I'm sure that everybody's annoyed at me in the DC right now. And I'm sure that everyone has notifications on is probably so annoyed right now, but they can deal for all I care, actually. I don't really care that much, so, I don't really care. I don't really care. I need to stop. That's the only joke I can make, man. I don't really care. I need to come up with something funny to say. Also, this will probably be, again, a shorter stream, because I already had to restart, which means all that 40 minutes of work went to basically nothing because the whole entire time I was like being stupid, so, yeah. But restarting because everything went wrong last time. Let's play Dandy's World, guys! Let's play Dandy's World! Yay! Yay! Let's go! Let's play Dandy's World, guys! Let's play Dandy's World! Let's play Dandy's World! Also, by the way, I was planning on actually playing this instead for today's stream, but, I never did. So, because I know I won't get views on anything other than Dandy's World! Dandy's World, guys! Let's play Dandy's World! I am sure that someone has joined my stream and eardrums have been bursted. I am 110% sure, which that's a pretty big percent, so let's play Dandy's World, guys! Let's play Dandy's World! Let's play Dandy's World! You know, the thing is that how I have this set up is so I can actually hear myself, because a lot of this is very incoherent. So, a lot of what I say is very incoherent, I had it set up so I could hear myself. I'm already giving away the whole entire joke. You know, nothing's going my way today. Like, I mean, it is April Fool's Day, and I am a bit of a fool, so, let's go, family. Wait, actually, yeah, I wanna be famous! I wanna be, stupid little flirt. You know, the thing is, are you gonna get in? I just... No, they're not gonna do matchmaking. They're not gonna do matchmaking. I'm getting out. I'm leaving. I hate myself. Oopsies. They left. Okay, well, we have to wait. But yeah, nothing's been going my way today, so. I wanna be famous. I'm gonna keep saying that. Another thing I'm thinking about right now is the fact that, Dude. I'm gonna keep saying that. I am gonna keep saying that now. I wanna be famous. Going so far. I hate myself. I hate it. I wanna be famous. Well, I'm gonna be this team's main distractor. Because he's gone now, so I gotta fill in the gaps. The mic? What do you mean? What's wrong with my mic? This is how it is every day. I don't think anything's wrong with it. I just imagine this person getting in a stream, the first thing they hear is when he's screaming, I want to be famous. I want to be famous! I need to be put down. Call me a dog because I need to be put down. Sorry. I am intelligent. Agree to disagree. I shouldn't be memeing. I'm sorry, please don't hate me. Please don't leave me, I'm sorry. I need to stop over-exaggerating my words, because I am sure that someone's ears are bleeding by now. I am sure that someone has had to go to the doctor by now. Wait. Oh yeah, I'm the distractor. Yeah, I forgot about that part. Yeah, sorry guys. You didn't hear me, and I forgot I said the same this year, so. I don't know what a distract guy is. I'm not the best at this game. I don't know anything. Help. I know the stream is so horrible listening to. What was that? What words? What gibberish? Was I trying to communicate there? I wanna be famous. I'm gonna keep saying that out. Scraps, what is this move you're pulling here? Okay. Thank you, Flutter. Hello? Why did my ability work? Hello? Okay, so for some reason I cannot use my ability. I'm sure you can hear that. It won't let me use... Well, of course I'm in the alley now. Hold on. Okay, so now it works. I don't know what that was about, sorry. Yeah. I feel like I'm such an attention baby right now. I feel like I just expect that if I'm not well, I guess I wouldn't be attention. I am a very low attention little child, actually. But, okay, it works. I feel like I expect people to come to stream, not hear a joke within the first 2 seconds and if they hit me. And in my eyes, that's most of the time how it is, but I'm streaming. Most people I feel like that come to streams usually don't have that type of mindset, because, I mean, you're basically live performing, so while it is harder to make jokes. I don't know why I went off on this side there. Do not ask. Luna will do anything but talk about the game. Don't expect so much from me. I feel like I can put that on you, actually, because that's your fault. Why would you expect me, a streamer who's playing a game, to talk about the game? But I feel like anybody who comes in and doesn't immediately hear me, making some sort of funny joke leaves. Which, yes, like I said, that's most of how it goes, but I should expect better from live stream watchers, because I am essentially live performing, so it isn't. In my opinion, I feel like every part of making content has its troubles. For making videos, it's editing, for making shorts, it's keeping people's attention, and for, which is usually just stuffing your video full of as many edits as possible, making it as much as like an eye grabber as possible. And then for not shorts, I'm stupid, sorry, for, streaming, it's like live performing, and essentially I feel like in my eyes, while I don't like shorts, because of how much attention they end up getting, I feel like at this point, I feel like it's kind of hard. I feel like you need to do a good equal amount of everything to get attention on the one thing you actually want to do. So like, I guess if you want to make shorts, then you can make shorts. But if you specifically want to make like YouTube videos or live stream, I feel like now, if you're starting out, it's a lot harder to do that without making shorts to promote yourself. Which is essentially a hack if you're not getting as many views as you'd like. But it's not like it's, oh yeah, I forgot, I'm the distracted. Again, new year, new me, but I haven't changed. Which is just essentially same year, well, I guess that would be essentially new year, same me. I remember when I was like younger, we were talking in class and we're talking about how the new year is about to happen, and I remember that we were just going around in a circle having a discussion about what we were going to do and stuff, and I think I randomly just off on the side mentioned I don't like the term or saying New Year New Me. And then the whole entire discussion shifted to is that essentially a good thing to say? And the reason, I don't even know why I brought it up. I'm pretty sure I was specifically asked by the teacher to give my opinion on the snow that was like about to come. And when I was told to give my opinion on that, and my opinion was just like, I don't know, man. I never like, actually, I haven't been checking the weather, man. I get that I'm, like, supposed to be the kid that has an unnatural, well, I wouldn't call it unnatural. I won't say I'm an alien, but has, like, an obsession with weather. I get that I'm supposed to be that kid, but don't come to me unless you specifically give me a two-week notice to check the weather. You have to make sure that I'll end up doing it. Like, nowadays, I literally check the weather every single day. But back then, I checked the weather about once every, just whenever I felt like it. I still had an obsession with weather back then, and I still do. I feel like my obsession has gotten not as good, actually. But, you know what I'm thinking about? The fact that I'm, like, the best streamer to come to if you just want to listen to someone talk. Which is actually pretty bad. I'm doing this for an April Fool's Day joke. It's pretty bad because me doing this for an April Fool's Day joke essentially makes no sense, because everyone comes to me because I'm essentially just a podcaster, and if you need something to look at, you can just watch me play Danny's World, because the only way I can actually get a conversation started, man, I cannot speak! But the only way I can get a conversation started is like if I specifically have something to talk about, which usually means that I'm probably not going to be able to get like a good... Again, I was distracting. What am I doing? I am not... I've been trying to say I'm supposed to be distracting, but I started doing a machine. Was I distracting at all before? I assume if I started, then I wouldn't stop, so I don't know what that was about. But either way, I feel like the only way I can get a conversation started, like a thing that I'm talking about, I love talking, but the only way I can actually start talking is when I specifically have something to talk about. But if you want me to talk for a while, then just make me do something that I like do, shutting my brain off, like playing Danny's World. Because I can do that while shutting my brain off. I am a very bad multitasker, and I can only multitask on things that I can specifically shut my brain off to do. Which I guess that is essentially what multitasking is. Doing something in the background that you shut your brain off to do, and then doing something that you also might shut your brain off to do, which is like talking. But to me, talking, I don't shut my brain off to do, it's like my favorite thing in the world. Any subject I can possibly think about, I will talk about. What do you mean? Scraps is here? I can't distract Scraps, I'm sorry guys. I probably could if I told myself to do it, but I'm not going to tell myself to do this one. You know what? I'll keep failing skill checks to get Scraps back here. Scraps probably caught whoever was up here. Wait, okay, so now I'm just being expected to distract, which is honestly fire. I just gotta run fast to make sure I don't get hit by Scraps. Okay. Scraps, I know you're running away right now, but that's not what you're fated to do. It's not what you need to do. For the greater good, Scraps. I know this is probably not a good place to distract Scraps, but whoever said I was good at this game. No one! Hello, Bessie. No one. Assuming that they want to distract, that probably looks like I was grieving. I'm scared. I'm scared a cold bag's gonna hit. Yeah. If you want to hear multiple people talk, because we all talk. Yeah. If you just need to listen to words, then I'd honestly say I am a pretty good volunteer. I'd say I do a pretty good job. So, I just love talking. Put me in a chair and tell me to talk. Why do we keep getting long-ranged? Okay, well, Scraps, you're gonna need to move. Scraps, I know you love your brother, but you're gonna need to move. I'm just gonna distract here, and then well, I guess I should find a better place to distract. Okay, yes, thank you, dude. Oh, I'm scared his cooldown's gonna go off. Yep. Yeah, but, I think I'm pretty good for just listening to people talk. If you just wanna listen to someone talk, then recommend putting me in the background. I feel like I'm actually a very good, person to have in the background. I feel like I've, succeeded in being a good background talker. What was that move you just pulled right there? Okay, so I did just get hit. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run. Dude, you ran right over to me. I can't tell whose fault that was, but it sure wasn't mine, man. You saw me with the twisted walking your way. You saw me. You have two eyes. Well, you might not actually. But I know you have some sort of vision because you're coherently playing this game. I know coherently isn't a term. Is coherently used to say that you're speaking in a way clearly where people can hear you? Or is it just to... Was that a bot? I'm gonna be honest. I might be blind. I know I was just accidentally being... I know... Buddy. Other way, man. Other way. I know I lost Russia instantly. And I know that is my problem. And I was just about to say that wasn't my problem, but it is. But trust me, I will get Russia back one of these days. Trust me. Source, trust me, bro. Sorry. I need to So, like I said, someone really needs to put me down. Call me a dog because you need to put me down. Sorry, I need to stop, man. I need to stop. Call me a dog because I need to be put down. Call me a dog because I need to be put down. Also, can someone give Brusha to me? I cannot go out there and journey on my own to get Brusha. I know that one of you is behind the computer, behind the screen, complaining about the fact I'm not distracting both Twisted. Come and give the Twisted to me. I have the other one behind me. Oh my god, I didn't have the other one the whole time. Okay, well, I'd honestly say that's kind of your fault if you got hit. Because no one in their right mind gave me that Twisted. I also would have on a train down to get those baskets, but I don't, because I just didn't. Could you, would you, wait, is it would you on a train, or is it would you, could you on a, it's would you, could you, I think. Would you, could you on a train? Would you, could you on a train? Would you, could you in a box? Would you, could you with a frog? Would you, I need to stop, would you, could you with a fox? I don't remember, I don't remember what I was just about to say. I remembered, so never mind, I actually don't. If you're expecting anything any more coherent than what I'm giving you, then that's the second time I've used coherent. I've noticed something that a lot of the words I use, if I get it, like, if I say a big word, then that's the word I say. I say justified a lot. For a while I was saying ironic. For a while I was saying, I honestly forget, I was going to say something, but I don't remember. I can't remember what I say half the time. Oh god, I hate myself! There was a good while where I was saying something that I was like, why does this fit in every single sentence I say? Why is this kinda perfectly fit in all the sentences I've been saying this week? It's because I only realized that just because I was using that word, I'm pretty sure in my head I was saying it was fitting in all the sentences, and it was. It's just like a word that can be used a lot. It's just a word not many people use. Of all people, I think Yada is the worst person to be doing that machine. The last time it was Panic and I had it twisted and they were close, it didn't go so well. Trust me. Source, trust me, bro, I need to stop. Not me getting stuck and almost getting hit. Let's go. Source, trust me, bro. I need to... Is that considered brain rot? I never considered that brain rot. I feel like anything with bro usually means something else to do with it. Like, that's not in the movie. I use bro and man a lot. Why are we doing time? So I am sitting out for this one. I am sitting on the sideline. I am being a bench warmer for this one. I get that bench warmers are supposed to are the people that are on a team but never do anything and they're always on the bench. So I guess that's why I wouldn't be a bench warmer. And also that sounds so stupid. That's a stupid fucking word. I wanted to buy. That's a weird. I don't like the name bench warmer. Okay, I've never liked it. Also, the term water boy, I think that's a term. I might be insane. I don't know. But I know people around my area use it for people who, I'm pretty sure it's from everyone uses. I think I'm going insane. Guys, look, I have never been 2 hours away from where I live, okay? I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I am barely ever on, I'm not that smart of a person. I've only ever been 2 hours away from where I live, and I'm barely ever online. So I feel like that's a double whammy, a triple whammy. That's not how you use that term. That's not how you use that term. Look, I'm saying that to make fun of someone because I remember a while ago I used the term narcissistic and someone was in the room, and when I used the term, like, not fully incorrectly, but still not in, like, the intended use way. So I guess that just wouldn't be, like, correct at all. I guess it just wouldn't be correct at all. But I remember I used that term for something. I think I was joking around about how I was saying, like, oh, I'm narcissistic. And then they're like, that's not how to use that term! That's not how you use that term! Like, I don't remember. I just watched my life flash before my eyes. I just watched God appear in front. I am an atheist and I watched God appear in front of me. Oh my God. I am now Christian. No, then also, that's not how you would even use that. That's not even funny. But, oh my God. I just watched my world light up in flames. I was so, oh my God, I don't know what to do. Help! 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 Oh God! Oh God! Please get away from me! I hate you! Sorry. I just watched the light. I saw the light. I saw it. Oh my God. I know I just bursted someone's eardrums, but look, it's the sacrifice you have to make to watch my stream, okay? That's the price you pay. You sign a waiver that says you can't sue me if your eardrums get bursted before watching the stream, okay? I'm sorry. I'm just fulfilling my role as an entertainer. Do you not want me to... Which way? Oh my God! I didn't know which way he was going! I feel like I'm in a race car! So that just happened. Sorry, I did get a new thing in my channel. Long distance runner. Okay, so how much research did I have on dial? I might as well use the opportunity that I was given. The opportunity I didn't want, the opportunity I pushed away, the child I didn't believe in. Why is my screen stuck like that? That was annoying. Where's Twisted Dial? Look, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. He's right here. I actually just have enough on Twisted Dial. And of course, ever since the chat update came out, even before then, I wasn't getting much research on Twisted Dandy because, of course, well, I mean, it's basically impossible to get Twisted Dandy in a public now. and I just haven't been inclined to get it because I don't really like to care for the trinket. And I get I've been playing this game for so long, and I should have this trinket by now because I'm a completionist. But I'm pretty sure I was insulting completionist the other day. I don't even have a lot of percent on Twisted Squirm yet. I don't have full on Twisted Cocoa. I need to play the update more. I wish we could call right now Mirror Emoji. Hello? Listen, I wish we could call right now Mirror Emoji. Oh wait, I wish we could call right now without messing up your stream. I mean, the reason that it would get messed up is because, and I know it's kind of stupid to watch me not play the game right now. But the reason it would get messed up is because if I use the, I mean, I guess we still technically could. The only reason that I say it's gonna get messed up is because is that about to start? I was about to say, is that about to start trying to replay my stream for myself? But we technically could. It would just, you would basically be able to barely hear me, because Discord cuts stuff out. And I mean, now that I think about it, now that I give my big think about it, now I do think about it, I could make it so you just don't get the same effect that stream does, but the only reason that I actually feel inclined not to do that is solely because then all my jokes to you won't make any sense. And then, I mean it would. It's just, this won't be as cool and as funny and spectacular as it could be. Either way, I'm gonna play Bandyball now. I'm gonna play Bandyball. I'm pretty sure I'll be left anyways. This is getting really annoying. Maybe I should just stop using the stupid this stupid voice. I thought it was funny, okay? I'm sorry. Don't bully me. But yeah. Okay. Looking at some trinkets, Squirm, and you, but I guess it's excusable because I think you're a starter. Just assuming. I will be your distractor. I'll save you. I will, make sure that you don't die. All of the fancy courtesies, there's only one. So I guess I'm only saving the fancy. I'm only saving Squirm, guys. I'm leaving the rest of you. I only save fancy courtesies. I am just the funniest. Get me an award! But why is it stuck again? La la! Okay, sorry. I am going insane today. Why is it stuck? This is making me really fucking pissed off. Not me being stupid. Okay, so what is going on here? What is happening? What is Hello? Help! Help! Why won't I move? Why can't I move? Okay. I can't move. This is something. I'll tell you that, man. I like how I make fun of those people all the time who don't move as soon as the round starts. And I always wonder why they get into a dandy throw run. Popular hit game Danny's World. They get into the game, and then they just sit there when the round starts. And I think I might know why, because some of them might be controller users. And controllers say, you know what? Well, I'll just let myself die. I couldn't do anything to save myself. I was paralyzed with fear. My eyes lit up in fear and I was paralyzed. I sat there in fear, paralyzed, for what the truth may entail. I was scared. And you don't want to see Luna when she's scared. Believe me, I was scared. I was scared. Guys, I'm going insane. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to like any normal, sane person here. I am so sorry. Do you want me to? I think I'll just head out. I think I'll just find my way out. I think I'll just take my way out, okay? That sounds like I'm gonna kill. I shouldn't say that. I regret saying the things I do. Going back in time would be the best power for me. Sorry, I need to. I'll leave. I'm sorry. Being an embarrassment to my family probably isn't the best thing. Anyways, let's go. Let's go, family. Let's go. Not doing that one. I took a swerve. She took a swerve when she saw Roger. I know that I am probably just so annoying to most people. And my friends who say, you're not annoying, that's just because you have a high annoyance tolerance. You can tolerate a lot of annoying things. And I just am not annoying specifically. Oh, what am I seeing with this pebble? I am on my knees. I mean, it is April Fool's Day, and you sure got me with this one. Jesus. Oh my God. They say never use the Lord's name in vain. Well, this is too bad, Mother Shucker. Sorry, I feel bad. I'm sorry. I probably just offended, like, Christians. I'm sorry. Look, sometimes you give me a microphone and a computer and a stream setup and these. Well, that's actually a lot of things. That's a lot. I'm saying it like that's not a lot of things, which it is. I know myself. Don't tell me it's gonna do this again! Why does it keep doing this? Why? Oh my... Hello? Oh my, please let me out of this torment that you call hell. Please, I don't deserve to be here. I kicked a baby off a roof one time, but that's only minor compared to what other people did. Take Trump as an example. I cannot protect you in this state. I am paralyzed in fear at the thought of distracting right now. I would never distract. I just don't wanna. I was just about to make a joke about being tied up and put in the in like why am I so stupid? Why can I not remember the name of like the thing? What's it called? Hold on, let me catch up on my history real quick. But I was just about to make a joke about being put in, what's it called? The room that they put people in to make them go insane. I was just about to make a joke about that. And how I want to be, taken out of the room. And how I don't want to be tied up. And I think I actually need to be tied up. So, I think I need to be tied up and put in that room right now. I'm just gonna leave and we're gonna retry for the second time in a row. And if it doesn't work, I might actually end because I don't want to keep retrying to do this. And it would be a good excuse to get out of doing the stream, so. And honestly, I don't think there's any excuse to get out of doing the stream and shit. This is ball. Sorry. Let's go and see if this works, man. I just imagine someone getting on my stream and the first thing they hear is, let's see if this works, man. Silence, and then just la 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 la. I just like singing, okay? Swerve! Swerve! Go this way! Go this way! You didn't make as much hustle as I would have liked you to make. Why couldn't I do the la thing there? My voice just died when trying to do it. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. I licked my microphone on accident about it. I'm an embarrassment. I am gonna check stream after I'm done with this, and it's probably gonna sound so bad, man. I already know it sounds bad. Why am I, like, upset about this? I already know it sounds bad. Coco, are you gonna get ready? All of us were ready 20 minutes ago when we sent the text. Is it stalling at this point? Do you just hate me? Do you just not like my funny phrases or something? Oh my god! I can move again! Therefore I can finally feel my face! Two animatic battle... why can't I speak? Two animatic battle references in like a single minute, and a single like 10 seconds is, I just watched you pick up every single one of those fucking things. I'm going to tell you! I know that that's like kind of your job, and I know that I do that, and I know I'm being hypocritical, but when did I ever say I cared? When did I ever express caring? I always thought that sharing wasn't caring and keeping to myself was, man. Fuck kindergarten, sorry. I need to stop. I need to stop. I I just took that day. Just realized that was all. Sorry. I do that without realizing that you can tell that you can tell when I take tapes. You can fight back, actually. I want to know. Oh, there is the other 12. I've been looking for you everywhere. I've been looking and you just weren't there. Don't ask why I randomly went silent, okay? That is for future Luna historians to figure out why I am such a weird creature. And why specifically Luna historians? Why aren't they specifically the ones trying to figure out what I am? They need a whole entire other class of historian just to figure out half of the things I'm saying even me. I'm just that confusing. I think I need to reflect. Anyone up for bingo tonight? Let's go! Don't ask what that was about, okay? Luna, like I said, they need Luna historians. They need some of them Luna historians. Yo, what's up? What's up, my Luna historians? What's up? What's up? What's up, guys? I'm 16, and I'm the new Luna historian. I know that this is not how the song goes, but that's just not how the story goes. I have to question how many lines I snorted before this. Hey guys! Hey! I'm supposed to be distracted. I have not been distracting within the past 1 floor. And there's only been 2. Also, isn't this the second time I'm distracting Shrimpo? Like, can we have any variety? Like, Shrimpo, like, kid that... You just think I'm so cool, but let me see one of your other friends. I talk to you all the time. Look, I can't hide the movie one. And I get that I am the person who gets attached easily to one person. That's the only person I talk to for months. But I am hypocritical. I need to... Hello? Why can't I move? Why? Hello? Hey! Why can't I move? I can't move anymore! Is my controller not working? What is happening right now? Dude! If something is ever broke, then just start... Hey, thanks for the Twisteds. Thank you. I just stopped on my funny door. But if something is ever broke, then just unplug it and replug it back in. But no, if something is ever broke, then literally just keep trying and attempting to do it until it works. I've come to learn as someone who plays on controller that that's what I need to do every time. I do die a lot, but I can't breathe. Why did you stop? I am going to fight you. What was that? One of these days I will scream at the top of my lungs with this filter on. I'm just not doing it because there are actual people in my house. Believe me, coming from someone who wants their privacy. La 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 la. Someone needs to go back and read the future Luna historian. But someone needs to go back and rewatch the stream and count how many times I said la 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 la. Next thing you know, I'm gonna start singing about mine diamonds. Mine diamonds, take me home now. I need it. Oh god. I need to stop. But hey guys, why are those twisted on me? Hey, what's going on? Oh my god, it's literally always Shrimpo. I don't want to see Shrimpo. That's literally the third time with the fourth. He might have actually been on the last one. I wasn't paying attention, but at least now, what is going on with my controller? But yeah, wait, what was I even talking about? Okay, but I wasn't paying attention. Do you think I'm the type of person to be able to keep attention on one thing at one time at 1 second? No! Dumbass. Ugh, don't expect so much from me. Learn better. You should learn from the elders. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, so, it's telling me that fuck off, I'm lagging so bad, said by Ollie, has been held for review. You know what? Let's let him speak his word. Let's let him speak, his words. He, needs to, I support free speech here, okay? Let's let him speak his word. Okay. Let's let him speak his truth. La 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 what did I even start singing? I know that's some sort of tune that I can remember. I don't even remember what it is or what it... I am not kidding. I genuinely just confused myself so hard. I don't know how much stealth Coco has. Maybe 4? Maybe 2? 4 or 2. Why are those 2 numbers? Hello, you bastard. I know that wasn't your fault. You scared me. I'm embarrassed. I can't be here. That was too embarrassing. I could not show my face in that circle ever again. Oh my god. I cannot show my face in that server ever again. I cannot. That was embarrassing. Well, so far, none of my runs ever go good. There's no point in, like, trying to say, oh, all runs haven't ever gone good. The stream. They never go good. They literally never. I know you guys can't see it. Or maybe you could, I don't know, but, no. I got really distracted by that. But it said it was in my way, sorry. Getting distracted. La 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 la. That mouse, one day I will break that mouse. That mouse, I don't like it anyways. I actually kind of want a new one. Maybe when I get a new one, I'll make sure I'll put it in on stream. And then in my stream, I'll break the mouse I currently have. Or I could sell it. I mean, it's out of box, and I don't know where the box is, and it's not even that good. When I slammed it against the table multiple times, it is not in peak condition. It's not in the best condition it could be, but, you know, when did I ever say I care? Also, I'd like to say that I feel like YouTube should make it so that instead of it's poor. Okay, sorry. It says my stream status is poor, but it's not even telling me about how it's been poor this whole time. So what I'm assuming is happening, let me... Streams can currently rate 0. Let me recommend a big out. I recommend that use a... What? Okay, so this is stuff that's... They use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Correct? The reason why my stream has not been having as many viewers as I always remember my streams being is because the bitrate is too high. because I didn't, it lied. The thing that I searched up to figure out what recommended bitrate it has, lied. It might just be device-based, I guess, because I don't have, like, a typically good device. So what's probably not happening is YouTube is not showing my stream to a bunch of people because my bitrate is so low. But now it says it's excellent. Okay, so I don't know what's happening. I can't fix it midstream, which I thought I could. I've heard of someone being able to do that. But, what should I do about that? I know no one cares. Did I just say that I care that no one else cares about my problems? I mean, that must be why your ping is so high. Because my stream bitrate is so high. I don't know if that affects it. I don't think it does. But it might. Look, I'm stupid, okay? I don't know anything about technology. Don't ask me about technology. What did I just say? Is Ollie even in the game right now? Okay. I'm gonna end. Because my bitrate is, I think, the reason why I'm getting less views, and I can't change it midstream. And then I think Ollie's gone anyways. So, okay, well, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm sorry this stream is so small and short. I really don't want such a low stream taking down my views, but... Okay, I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully tomorrow or Friday. I'm sorry that this is not a normal stream. I'm sorry I haven't been streaming a lot recently anyways. But I should be back tomorrow or Friday. So, yeah, sorry. But yeah, goodbye guys. Hopefully it won't be lagging as bad. I'll actually get good views next time. You know, I'll actually have a good thumbnail. Goodbye!